welcome to part 3 of The Breach for No Rest for the Wicked. I was
Is it true? The
yeah,
Risen have taken the old fortress.
was talking what weapons, what sort of build I want to try to go for. And I should talk to... And,
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
I've come to the idea that I did obviously want to try the gauntlets for weapons, but I'm going to see how a gauntlet plus magic, so kind of a little Dragon Ball Z, like make the Goku build with the gauntlets and see if I can put any cool magic abilities on them that can shoot elements. So maybe not like Goku, but maybe Naruto-esque because the elements, or maybe Avatar. But we shall see. And where is Spilled Blood? A young Rowan advised us. Yeah, we should bring back. I thought...
You must bid.
But I have 0, so it's not gonna work, right?
Time. Was I, or have I the mind? But
Alright, cool.
I can't promise the Watcher will help again. His wisdom is vast, but his mind, many
All right,
things.
buddy.
Ellsworth. Oh, and I hear Elsa the historian is asking after you. Whatever caused you.
Okay. I'm assuming this will just stay there for for a while, for a long time. Just to signify to bring him things, the Icor. I'm just running down here for the chest, and I'm going to put this in here because who knows. Strength and intelligence. Focus cost increased by, not too terrible, but we'll see. One thing I think I'm going to get, it's gonna be a waste of time, I'm pretty sure. The door down here isn't going to open because I don't think it's fixed, right? Oh, I am wrong. Cool.
The ocean wants in, Serim.
Yep.
Do it for...
Okay, it seems a plague can poison the mind or ban glades. Sure. I'll just pick them all up weekly. Danger level. War room. The shallows. Two of them. One of those plague monstrosities had a dragon a trail death. Actually, hopefully. We'll see if I can complete that.
Serim.
Because that's just up here, right? Some things I remember and some things, well, See how challenging. Nice. Alright, this will be my first combat fight with the gauntlet, so hopefully. Okay, they do have a thing. That's good. Alright, so this is quite... Alright, if I be a little bitch and wait till my health regens, I realize I had no potions, no food to eat. Way too early. Alright. One thing, I wonder if it actually could be easier with mouse and keyboard. I find sometimes when you are attacking,
Are you feeling ill, stranger?
Well,
you just have the chance to
Say he left already.
miss quite a lot, depending on where you're facing, where your analog, where you're walking. Which was on full display in that last first fight we've had.
Saren, will you share your death with me?
My death.
Death is a lost art.
I also
People trip in the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones.
true.
But your kind perfected the form.
I'm dying.
That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I never introduced myself. There are relics of your kind all over Sakra. Another, you should see it for you.
Alright. So what I remember,
A true Serim?
You look like the
That
adventurer.
beast in the Auburn Glades was supposed to be...
you go around and could bring her things possibly. And also she's like in the challenge area that gets unlocked. I don't see if I can carry. Not too slow. Way too early. Wonder if he's weak to this. good. Soon. Very nice. Yeah, I just have to be careful which way the movement analog is facing when attacking. It's one of my problems when playing the game. I think it'd be nice if when you are locked onto an enemy and you aren't like even going towards anywhere, or like moving with the analog. It'd be nice if even if you're facing this way and you are, let's say, targeting this guy, you're facing this way, targeting this guy, and as soon as you attack, you start to face the person you are targeting.
Sacraments, better this one.
Yes. Hand in a. It seems I finally learned what's worse than the bandit. Two of them take the town. The shallows. So I don't want to have this part just doing bounties again. I should move on.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn?
With the story, obviously.
So this is the Jewel of
Then get to the point where hopefully there's more to do after you beat
Is it true?
what
There
the first
isn't. I've
act
taken the
boss
old
or
fortress.
something. I forget what the guy's name is, but basically where the ends last time and the challenge room, the challenge area opens up.
time.
We will do another ring. Wait, tool slot. Alright, that's cool. Now I just tweaked out my eye. This guy's Twitch. Fully thought I was on the ring slot, so it kind of just a waste.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
Oh well. I didn't need to wear 3 rings anyway, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, Randolph. These are the bounties. This is actually the bandit that I didn't actually do last time because I thought it was actually, yep. Anyway, before I do this guy, maybe I should level up more. I forgot that this guy actually has a quest.
Do it for.
Yeah.
You've seen Boroth and his silly arena? Real men and women don't fight for sport.
They don't. Then what do they do? Entitlements. Get me out of here quick. Yo, so I lied. Just on the fly like that. I think I will do the bounties. right? Good. And the first one. Yeah. Unpopular. These is whatever. Crime. Punishment is now death. Level 3, level 30, level 30, and 30. So, you go through like this elevator this way. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it. But first, let me pick this herb. Shift or okay. Actually, I'll do that after. Jeez, really? The reflection of the sunlight always kills me around this time, if you can't tell. Oh, hello. So, this could actually be a good secondary because it falls under the idea I had, so which I need dexterity and intellect. Yes. Natural light is good, but kills the eyeball. Let's just give this a quick look. Still pretty bright in here. On camera, at least. Alright. Just took Bambi's father down to the woodshed.
Let's go.
Ooh. Hey, who said another archer came out of nowhere? Maybe I'm wrong. the charge time for the gauntlets are actually pretty quick. Alright, let's soup. Oh, this guy's getting right into there. Very good. Alright, how to get rid of Shredder. Shredder, I guess, my bad. Master Splinter. Alright, let's see, actually. Damage taken increased by 32% if not at full focus. Let's just, we can use them for now. But on the downside, I can still use focus attacks. They'll just make me weaker.
Here we go.
Oh no. The hands are pretty decent. Too soon. I want to get the parries. Hey now. 1, 2. Jute the reds. Let's get some wood. Okay. I forget. Is it actually through the city that I come up and around and then down? It's like that or something. And of course, is there water at the bottom? No, there's no water at the bottom. Come here. Ooh, hold on. Let me bring this guy to the WWF.
Come on!
I lied. The toggle icon. Dude, I'm wilding out. So, that helmet actually fits. No. I'm okay. Alright. Let me... Oh, hello. Hey, now. Them deer, sorry about that. They were just collateral. They were in the wrong spot at the wrong time, which is unfortunate. Oh, hello, big man. Nope, never mind. that didn't happen. No one saw that happen. That was ass. The water, I completely missed it. That's...
We die together then.
I don't think so. Thanks for the clay. Okay. Rough time to chow down. I guess people weren't understanding how to level up, as in like picking the right stats for your character. Even people on the development team also were confused on why, I guess, their late game characters weren't doing proper damage. To be honest, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But I guess they're reworking everything. Or they are coming up with they're coming up with a new system. Apparently it's in the works. So interested to see what that turns out to be. It's like if you have a sword and it needs strength, if you don't pick strength as a stat to increase, then that sword that you want to be using isn't going to increase on its damage output.
My blade's been thirsty all day.
Holy prisoner leggings. Yes, sir. Alright, I am going to drop down on this guy and give him some sort of flying elbow. But first, is there a way for me to get up? No. Hey. Thought at first I jumped way too far, but I airbended and, well, I shifted directions. Alright, let's see if the icon for suplexing pops up. Alright, let's see if that Red Riding Hood is weapon blueprints. Oh right, duh. Pig sticker. Bumper. I'll need 2 of them. 4, 8, all increase. And electric resistance is good. Heat damage increased by 13%. Indestructible, sure. That's the only... Alright, well. See, purples fucking are stupid with the debuffs. That's something they need to get rid of as well. Resistance is up. The pants I have on have 40 something? Damn, 40, damn, they do. I need to sell some garbage as well. that a claymore? I think it is. And a mace. And a nice blank hat, wand. Here. We're going to here. I'll probably get packed up if I do this. Alright. I was going to say, if you are watching this far, I definitely appreciate that. If you like what you see, I'd be surprised. Because after that fumble, I can understand why you would turn off. Secrets. Oh, there's an item up there. That's unfortunate. It's like, get in there. They like to take your blood. The serum's blood. I'm sorry about this. Oh, well. He wanted to live, so that is fine. You can respect that. Damn. They touched my skin? God. No. Hey. That range on there, it's pretty nasty. 1, 2, 3, nope. 1, 2, 2. Oh, you want some too, right? Gnarled staff, decent. Some rat meat. Whoops. Alright. We will chop some wood because we need that for town. Hey. Not gonna lie. The arrows are the absolute worst in this game. Not being... Yeah, the targeting, attacking is still kind of wonky to me. Damn. Oh no, wait. Alright, I'm gonna take this deer out, unfortunately. Now I feel really bad because I can't even take anything from it. So now that was a wasted animal life I took. Oh well. Maybe this way. Alright, we have a swimming stamina. And there's a chance for you to drown. I am the Risen. Hey. I have high ground. So there's no way that arrow will hit him. Let's go, Buck. That gate. I'd be quite happy. Oh. Alright. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. And these. Let's get some clay. Nice, it was clay. Let's get some rocks. Nice. I am going the absolute not the way I want to be going, so that's good. Alright. I don't think there is anything. Alright, well. Figured that out. Wonder if that I need a specific thing. Dangerous keep level 3. Well. I need to figure it out. Hello. Figured it out. Alright, this is gonna be some good clay. Or just mud. Nice, too. Alright, I'm sorry about this, but I might need your leather in the future. Alright. Oh, this is a big movie. at reach. I gotta watch the replay there. That's seemed pretty not acceptable. Are you serious? Alright, well, I'm just gonna chance it anyway, because I'm pretty sure. Man, that poke in the ass he does, man, it's pretty tough. Do you not regen the... I was gonna say, do you not regen your health or your food when you're swimming? Man, this... Pretty sure this guy's like the final boss. I thought that was getting cooked for sure. And I came down here with no... Well, let's just not suck this time, and I won't need food. Not falling during either. Should I just freeze everything? Because this is nice. Not gonna lie. Ice is the best element in the game, it turns out. So that is nice to know. Dexterity. Dun dun dun. Alright, well, that bounty is complete. Shall see if there's anything else over here before I go to the next bounty. Shellfish, so I can cook up something nice. Caught some raw. Always that nice to catch. Would it be cool if they replaced a stamina gauge when you're swimming? If you could swim, and or at least if you tread water, float to regen stamina. But it'd be cool if they either just did that or got rid of it entirely, and then added a feature where you could actually dive, and then sure, you would have a breath holding counter stamina wheel again, but that would just add another level of water traversal exploration, which would be pretty cool. Maybe they could do some underwater areas you would have to get to, or go underwater to get to certain areas. Maybe make a little Atlantis thing. Alright, let's go see what this bounty is over. Hello. Damn. I forgot about those. Forgot they do bullshit. Oh, they're dead. Nice. I already have one of these, don't I? Requirements are not met. Damage reduced. Faith. The paddle is funny. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh. Nothing really. Wilding. Or is it wildling? Wildling, which is this one. And let's hit this thing. Alright, let's go here, here, and here. Spoken, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, I think, wait, I'm like 11 or something. Yeah. Deserved because it's a rat. think I messed up. Maybe I could have jump. No, I can just climb up here. Alright, no mistake. I think earlier I was going to say if you made it this far, also, I was going to say, I also do like art and drawing sort of content. Gotta see me draw anybody. Let me know. I have a handful of shorts I've made. Kind of slowly drawing Pokemon. Obviously have to start with Bulbasaur and make my way through everybody. Gotta start at number 1, right? So I'm up to Charmeleon. Just quick little fun things. I use this one program, which is pretty cool. You know what? Totally knew it's going to be an arrow. Excuse me. Very good. I forget what the Pokemon's called. Omastar? I think so, right? Or is it Kabutops? Shit. Omastar is the slug.
I'm taking the fight piece by piece.
Come on, buddy. Very good. I need to find a fireplace. Fireplace is up from here, right? Yep. Alright, just call me Chef Ramsay. Pretty sure it isn't the bounty to clear up the beach. So I'm assuming those giant losers are a bounty. Rip. Yep. Yep. Much appreciated.
Go on, bed.
So I want to have the one guy separated from the archer.
I'll keep you alive till the very end.
Alright. Too soon. Since I died, the other guy's going to respawn, right? Only good thing is friendly fire is on for the enemies, so having them hit each other is quite nice. Let's try the fire.
See the beast.
Not bad. Saw that arrow coming a mile away. Come on. Alright. Flame oil is actually decent.
I'll take you apart, piece by piece.
Damn. No. That's unfortunate. It's a good slap in the face. And now, do I have any, like, repair kit things? Forget if there are any. Small. Alright. Alright, so fire enchant is good. Now I don't have any more. Which is also... Hope. Obviously, I know the one's gonna be respawned, but I hope at least the archer is dead.
I only wish I could see.
I guess not. forget the movements of these guys. Like the attack combos is actually one more attack than I generally always assume from what most NPCs in games have. Like they have 4 swings. It's kind of like that for a lot of the enemies in the game. Alright. As long as they kill each other, that's also very nice. I guess in a way, I don't think you lose experience when you die. But technically, I could just farm. Oh, come on. That was a waste, really. So that's nice.
Let's see what's inside.
I was gonna... This is sad. I'm not sure if it gets picked up. My eyes twitching. Yo, these dudes are pissing me off.
You scope!
I guess I could cheese. Which, you know what? At this point, wow. I'm gonna stay in the water. Very nice.
I'll keep you alive till the very end.
Okay. That'd be great if he tripped and fell and died in the water. I suck so much. It's not only frustrating to keep dying on these bozos, but I would imagine it would be frustrating to watch somebody continuously die on these guys. If anyone has made it this far, definitely salute you. Alright, let's die again. Oh, they don't want a cheese? Just a 1v1, huh? I need food. That'd be cool if there was. There isn't though. I like this. Alright, just a coal miner's dollar.
I'm taking the proud piece by piece.
Oh, please don't. Of course. I have no herbs. Hey. Herbs over here? Nope. Another suit. Actually, usually, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but sometimes maybe there's herbs growing up here. No, just mushrooms. Just mushrooms. Meant to go pick up the horseshoe crab. Those things. Guess what? Hydra? I think. Oh no. You kill one, they keep splitting apart. Better not get cooked. I like how the one stuck in the water. Spawn in the water and die. Unless that one's not going to split. Guess not. Alright. $100. Maybe I should have done the other one. Oh well.
Your purse and your life.
Come on, blood.
Let's see what's inside.
How about let's not? Just some threads. Totally thought I'd at least parry the jump. Nice. Now that guy. Those two are the final bosses. For real.
Split you from your boss.
Nice. Very nice. Nice, some herbs over here. No, I'm gonna try something. Just gonna see how combat feels with the mouse.
I want you to suffer.
This is the wrong choice. Not used to it. God, the missing. Give me the herbs. Swamp arises. Alright, let's see. We're gonna leave the
Don't
two
close your eyes.
bozos. Yo, can they... That guy do damage to himself. That'd be great.
I can taste your fear.
I was about to chuck the controller at the screen if that actually got lobbed and hit me. Hit the mouse, man.
Come on!
I want you to suffer.
Been suffering this entire time. Jesus. I like how in the part one, I actually only died because some dumb stupidity just falling off cliffs. Part 2 and now part 3. Man, all I do is die. You were supposed to jump, my guy. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Is this, yep. I would assume. Nice. Kick that thing's ass. It's just a rat. Alright, let's see what this torch situation looks like. Alright, I guess I can't pull it out if I have gaunt. Man, more of those. More of them. Barnacle, glow in the dark, cordyceps. Well. 3 down, that's unfortunate. 2 down. Nope. There you go. Let's see how well I do against these. No damage. Very good. Okay, I'm ass. Okay. Let's not die here. So they explode. Good to know. That was shitty, to be honest. And that thing shoots. I'm under level, to be honest. Danger level 21. Alright. Well, that was a fail. At least there is some herbs. Let's... That's unfortunate for sure. Let's go. We met the historian Elsa, who told us to miss beneath the stone mason near the shop. Alright, so that cave to the right. I'm actually going to go in there. Herbs. But before I actually do that, I actually think it could be maybe decent, to be honest, if I... What is this guy be actually decent to hand in some resources to the builder guy. so he could start building some
You
things.
make for the glades.
That turns that
you
broken down area turns into, ooh, nice. Thanks, Farmer Joe. Turns into the inn.
A true siren. And in sacrament of all places.
You look like the adventuring type.
This city does. Let's get to.
Yes, sir. Unlocks the workbench for crafting furniture, utensils, as well as sawmill.
Better off sleeping under
A better anvil allows for, advanced, yeah. Barrel delivering the town square. Sure. Iron ore. 10 and 10, 5. Oh. Alright, so 5 more wood. Good at wood chuck, get the wood chuck wood. That'd be great if petting the dog or cat replenishes your health.
What a curious
Many thanks.
Yes, sir, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll hold on to it. Yep. Very nice. Upgrade, repair.
Man's best friend is a blade.
Is it? Craft, take, refine.
I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Yes, crafting. Yep. Pig sticker. Crafting system. Where yep. Alright, how do I get
Nothing sings like steel.
copper and human bone?
I see the glint of steel in
24.
your eyes.
Alright.
I've scoured the realm so you don't have to.
Thank you.
How ignore it?
I, on the other
I've witnessed it on strength. You and I.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I'm forgetting
20, you say?
Eyes up.
You concur absent full furnace.
I fill the pantry, the boys empty it out.
On alert.
Alright, let's go pick up the couple accomplishments.
Do it for God.
Yeah. Abandon. Oh, turn in. And thank you. Upgrade 2 weapons. Damn, that's unfortunate. Could have already been doing that. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Oh, ain't that just a peach?
Dear me. You look like
Dear
you're on the
me.
ground at the top of
I
the
fill the pantry, the boys empty it.
Ah,
Alright.
fresh wares delivered every morning.
They say he left all.
Who's this guy?
Excuse me, is it true that Governor Ellsworth has already gone? No, the guards. I'd hoped for an audience. Perhaps I can. I promised her. I promised them I wouldn't.
Alright. We're heading back out.
So, you're the one who killed poor old boy.
I guess so. Let's go.
Oh, you're a coward then. Simple as that.
Sacrament still stands.
Maybe, for now.
Church welcomes all.
Sure it does. It also asks for your money.
The stonemasonry's closed, on Ellsworth's orders.
Yeah. But I'm allowed in. Sure. Also, what does trigger chipped moon focus, huh? Max focus increased. Focus, chip jewel, moonstone in combat. And this is okay. Generation. Makes light.
Sarah, there you are. Look at this. The floor of the masonry collapsed, revealing this chamber below. Isn't it remarkable? No one's breathed this air for 1,000 years.
gonna ask me to slit my wrist and pour my blood into the well.
I believe a deeper ruin lies beyond this seal, but I'm unsure how to access it. You know, in some cultures, the faithful pleased their gods by ritualistically disemboweling themselves. Wouldn't that be a sight?
Wow, it's like I've been here before.
Yes! Yes, that's it! Your blood was the key.
I know.
Astonishing. This is the largest Sarum ruin I've ever seen.
So I wonder now, I don't think you were able to
And there's that
access
feeling in the
it
air again.
before, but
you sense it?
the area with the
How strange.
door-like thing
It's the same as that
over
spot
in
near the square.
Ban Glades, I think. I wonder if I could open that up now.
I feel there must be something in this room with us. It's as though there's a wire inside my skull. Can you feel it too?
Sure. Activate. Alright, and now, if I want, I can get ultimately packed up.
By the gods.
If I go down and try to repeat.
The Sayer speaks to you. You've awoken the chamber.
Yep.
I think I know what this place was. A training ground. The ancient Sarum built it to hone their skills as they fought against the plague. See, each of these statues will lead to a gauntlet, stitched together from different times, places. Joe, what are you waiting for? Go on, make an offering. Just a drop should do it.
Nah, I don't want to get packed up right now. I've been getting packed up all along. Alright, so get packed up there. Dart. Since, actually, going to exit, obviously, and then see if I can find that loop around the area to kick down the ladder that I was talking about more at the beginning of everything. First, I'm going to grave rob. Kind of looks like a birch tree. Hey, I know my trees, I guess.
On watch.
On watch.
I wish there was more I could do.
Yeah.
Grown tired of this little game, darling.
On alert.
Alright, let's see. I think I have to repair stuff, right?
A
And
sword's
then
length is a
a
coward's
walkway
distance.
becomes
As
available.
God, your eyes will betray you. Your ears will lie to you.
Your blade will shatter.
Your blade will shatter.
Alright. She's from Dune.
Crutches, all of them. Trust only in what you can feel, what you can strike. For you were born with the only weapons you'll ever need.
Okay. Woven wraps. Sweep kick. Front flip kick. Nice. So she is kind of like my monk trainer. Spiral burst. Tempest kick.
On patrol.
A man of peace is a man of war.
Is
Shadow,
it's
you're
pretty
the one who
true.
killed poor old boy.
Radak's no fool.
A full belly. Oh, it's you again. My thanks. My
Yes,
wife thinks
sir.
you Sarah is some kind of heathen. You don't seem so bad to me.
Make sure. I already know this, I already know this, and I already know this. 20. Ah, it's okay. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Maybe
You'll
it's...
never see me grappling with the door. On watch. On patrol. Sacrament stands.
Yeah. Ah, Picasso.
I used to paint in the woods outside the city's walls.
Nice, dude.
Keep my chin up. Yes, and eyes forward.
So, tomorrow nightfall, it should be only one moon in the heavens now. How
Alright, cool. All in all, still.
The reason won't be far behind.
On point.
Probably say this majority of all the time. The game looks nice.
Well, strange one, 7.
Oh, big frame rate glitch. That's awesome. And what's this way? I don't think I've ever been this way. Is this new? Must be new. Level 21. Probably gonna get packed up as soon as an enemy appears. Tomatoes. The sunflowers actually look pretty good. This some bloodborne enemy. Oh, stop. Alright, so about 2 hits and I can die. That's good to know. What was that shit? Is it like the stomp from the ground or something? That's some trash. something be good in here? I wonder if I can actually beat this guy. First, I'd actually have to be able to hit him. Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm way too underleveled for that. Pretty sure I'd be underlevel for the training grounds as well.
Dear me. You look like
Dear
a ball of
me.
yarn at the top of the stairs.
Hello, old. Nothing sings like steel.
I have so many questions.
Alright.
Relax, no
Should I... If I actually tried pretty hard, focused, I probably could do this one. But you know what? I'm just gonna make my way up here. I'll come back down and do this in a bit. Oh wait, no. I am going to do the...
If you make for the glades, I'll be sure you
the mine, or like the cave. Nice. Nice. Very good. Also trees. Cave, that's right. Which is this ladder. Hey, I didn't see this depleted. Maybe I did see it. Alright, so if you haven't seen what's in this cave before, last time, the ending of it, kind of annoying.
Watch where you're walking. Another traveler blind to the bounty under their feet. I am Marcos, artist of alchemy, purveyor of potions.
Yes, very good.
Thread, might I recommend a tavern? Then again, you carry the markings of the serum. Care to prove yourself the genuine article and earn the right to taste my elixirs? Inside this cave, then find the
flower.
bloom, and if you are serum, then I can make you the horse promise that you'll see
A
God.
horse promise. I love it.
I hope you succeed.
Yes, I hope I succeed as well. wooden howler shield.
Your purse and your life.
See about that? Tsunade heel drop kick or heel slam. It's pretty nasty work. Have to be hallucinating to get over there.
Fresh blood.
Grab this spaghetti on the wall. I do like how 1, 2, 3. I think I've opened up 4 chests since I've been in here. Maybe just 3. Ring around Rosie. 1, 2. I want a spear, or I want a javelin. Man, them are quick. If I fumbled 8, but I wasn't able to grab and I just walked off. That wouldn't be ideal at all. 1 second. Let's gotta see something. It's a bit better, and 1 second pause. Something. Okay, it's all good. My bad. I had a little hiccup. It's all good.
Your purse and your life.
Allowing fingers. Hope they're clean. Of course, parry disabled. Gain health on kill, that's nice, but I would like to improve my parrying, so disabling it would be counterproductive. Just gotta check. I think it's working fine. Yes. Alright, so this is the area. That's the berry, that's the plant. That's where I go and start to go on to a good old acid trip. Now with this, I can hallucinate Green Lantern construct. I basically tipping my toes into the ayahuasca, and now I am able to see the 6th dimension, bypassing the 4th and 5th. Since I can see it, I can touch it. Thank you for the ring. Small skull. Regenerate health in combat. That's... we like that. That is for sure. Armor increased by 20. Alright, in combat. Skulls can't be put onto weapons. Let's see if there's anything I can walk on. Nope. I don't want to take damage. Actually, that drop doesn't look too bad. Okay. That was an accident. Or I want to make sure. Alright, nothing. Before fully going that way, I'm going to go down. Obviously. Nice. Absolutely nothing. Want to make sure there isn't anything I'm missing that I can hallucinate down here, and I don't think I am. Alright, so a little bit past this point, I remember it being a little annoying. Either people shooting me at a stupid, people are in a tough position. Just up ahead here. Okay, this guy wasn't here last time. very nice of him to be a lot weaker than all of the other ones that I have fought. There isn't a way for me to... No. Okay. Actually, I wrap around here, go up, and then can jump back down that way, I think. Maybe. Hell yeah. I am the Riz. That sucks. Yep. Going to be toggling the analog in the wrong direction. Alright, am I an idiot? Where the where do I go?
Please.
You can live just a little while longer. Yeah, I remember climbing up here. There was a person that was a bit more challenging. Alright, I'm gonna go and destroy the bowcaster. Excellent. Okay. That's some bullshit. Is that a big MFer? It is a big MFer. When in doubt, freeze. to go to the pyramids, because apparently that's what a lot of people see when they take LSD, ayahuasca. Imagine clipping the wall, leg gets caught, you die. Damn. Nice. Yeah, I think last time going through this quest, you actually had to fight the shit that was shooting shit at you.
Well, that is surprising. 10,000 apologies, but I had to know if you were a true serum. Iona's bloom shows serum that which is otherwise left unspoken, and poisons anyone else who touches it. Perhaps you are worthy. Here, a token for your efforts, and for your most amusing foolishness.
Is that so?
You said you came by way of sacrament. I hate the city. That stench, that scurry. But maybe there are more people there deserving of my gifts.
Maybe.
Yes, a decision. I shall enter its walls and offer my services.
With consent,
Once I
of
catch
course.
this damn beetle.
Can't enter walls without consent. Alright, well, at least I completed one thing. And I think with that, I think it could be a good spot to call it for this, as it is already quite hefty. So, if you made it this far, as always, with everything, I appreciate you watching and making it this far. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other more clumsy gameplay by me. Or if you're interested in any art that I do, you can also watch that and be up to date with the art videos, as well with the gameplay videos. So, as always, appreciate you, and have a great rest of your day or night. Peace.